Hi Aries, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. So my ring light just went out, so we'll do the best that we can as far as getting light onto the cards so you can see clearly. I apologize. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, show us clearly what the current shadow energy is for Aries. And we have this one here, radical self-acceptance. Oh, it's so grainy and dark. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. So needing to accept yourself. And I feel like this is really crucial for Aries because so much is based on you being authentic, unique. And I feel like this is just a time where self-acceptance is so crucial. It's always crucial, but I feel like it's being brought to your attention, like accepting any flaws that you have as beautiful. And I feel like everyone is getting this energy of like needing to see theirself through divine eyes, like stop judging yourself and realize that you are beautiful in the eyes of the divine. You are, you know, the creator's creation, and that is so beautiful. All right, so what is the challenge here for Aries? Everybody's getting this, and I shuffled so many times. Key to intimacy. It says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So that is the challenge. Like I feel like you've accepted a type of love that is not in your best interest. And it's like what you're really learning is what love is not. And this may be against yourself even. Like, you know, because we have that self-acceptance coming out first, I feel like, you know, what you call loving yourself has been more detrimental than you think. What is the advice from Spirit here? And we have creative power. It says, release your alchemical energy into the world. So there's something about creating something, but I'm also getting like this is more 3D, but it's like your body is the way it is because you've had children. And so those are like things to be proud of, not to be ashamed of as far as your body is concerned. But that's kind of surface issues. So I don't think that that goes all the way to the heart anyway. All right, so what's the outcome here? We have forgiveness, and this is another one that's been coming out a lot. It says, hurt blocks our light. And we're talking about light and shadow. So there's definitely some hurt here, some hurt that you need to forgive, hurt against yourself, hurt from others. That's what's coming out here. Okay, we're going to clarify with the Hidden Realm Tarot. So what is this radical self-acceptance? You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. So trying to perceive yourself through divine eyes is ideal. And we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this is like judgmental, totally like this negative thoughts towards yourself, negative self-talk. All right, what is the key to intimacy? And we have the Hierophant. So I feel like this challenge is definitely could be affecting a long-term relationship, of marriage. And you could have a wonderful sex life, but is there intimacy? Is there love? Do you feel loved and held afterwards? Like, I mean, I know Aries is very fiery, but it's not just about sex. It's about that bond, right? Okay, and it can definitely affect the way you see yourself if you know, are just, you know, having sex and not making love, if that makes sense. All right, so what is this creative power? And we have the Six of Cups. So this definitely has to do with, I feel like this is soulmate energy, but it also can be talking about children. It can also be talking about when you were a child, things that maybe you learned that you weren't worthy, but you need to forgive that. And it's like something that you're mad at yourself for accepting. So now it's about forgiving yourself. All right, so what is this forgiveness about? And we have the Empress. Forgiving your mother. You could be the mother. We have the creative power here, but this is also about forgiving your mother. And I got that so strongly. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. If your mother's no longer with you, you can still say it out loud. If she is with us, then send the message, make the phone call. Or if you feel like you just can't say it to your mother, then I feel like you need to just say it out loud to yourself and really accept that you forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive your mother. That's what I'm getting here. It just came through so strong, like forgive your mother. All right, so what is this radical self-acceptance and Nine of Swords? Oh. Okay. And we have the Two of Swords. It fell on the ground. So it's like thinking too logically, like letting your mind make decisions and not seeing things how they truthfully are. That's what I'm getting here. What is this key to intimacy in the Hierophant? And we have the Way. This is a special card in this deck, and it's about praying the way, like asking for guidance, asking for your path to be lit by the divine so that you're very clear. And she's holding this light that's kind of in the shape of a heart and a key at the same time. All right, so what is this creative power and Six of Cups? And we have the Five of Swords. So there's a conflict. There's a conflict with... So what I'm getting is, when I got that forgive your mother, I feel like this is also affecting how you parent, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about yourself as a parent, how you feel about yourself as a woman, because I definitely feel like this is speaking to a woman. I'm not saying that there isn't any men that watch this, but I'm just telling you that this feels so strongly feminine. I can't even tell you how strongly feminine this is. And so it's about how you are in the relationship with yourself, how you are in relationship with your partner, how you are in relationship with your children. Everything is affected here. And so I feel like that it's creating a conflict with how you parent. And it's creating a conflict with how you engage in your marriage or your long-term relationship. All right, so why is this Empress and forgiveness here? And we have the Seven of Discs. So it says investment. This is an investment that's going to really pay off. That means you forgive. It's going to create a domino effect in your life of big, beautiful change. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So having the courage, even if you are afraid, it's like really standing up and speaking your mind and knowing that you'll have the higher ground, even if others come up against you. Wow. Okay, so that's what came through. Let's get some tea leaves for advice and further insight. Okay. Let's use this other pile as well. Nothing wants to come out of this pile. Okay. All right. You got a few here. Some people have getting a ton of them. Okay. So we have Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Rose, romance is in the air. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. The boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Ooh, we have the sun, happiness and well-being. Beautiful. And then we have candle, you will be shown the way. And that's what we were asking, is to be shown the way, right? Wow. Those are the messages that came through for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.